What's good, my breaters? It's your boy Brian the Gamer here, and I'm back here with another video. And dang, the biggest trade so far in this offseason. Alright, it's been an awesome, amazing NBA 2017 draft. You know, players, their dreams came true. Markelle Fultz, you know, he's the first overall pick. He goes to the 76ers to team up with Joel Embiid and Ben Simmons. And you see Alonzo Ball, he actually goes to the LA Lakers, and that's a dream come true. You know, he's closer to his mother and he's at home. And you see Jason Tatum, what an incredible story he had. Him and his mother went through many things together and they overcame a lot, and now he's with the Boston Celtics. So it's been an awesome, you know, draft. It's been beautiful. But the craziest thing that happened in the draft was the Minnesota Timberwolves trade. Not only did they get Jimmy Butler, they also get a draft pick. I stopped watching after the Heat picked up what was that kid name? I forgot what's his name. But I stopped watching after all the lottery picks were already picked. So I don't know who the Minnesota Timberwolves picked. Right now the draft is still going on, but I'm making this video right now because this is an important video for me to make right now. So the package came with not even Ricky Rubio. It came with young Zach Lavine and young Kris Dunn, who was drafted last year. Actually, I think he was drafted with the 5th overall pick. I forgot what pick the Timberwolves had to draft him. But yeah, they traded him. They traded Kris Dunn and Zach Lavine, and they traded their 8th overall pick to the what was it, the 8th overall pick? I think it was the 7th or no. They traded Kris Dunn, they traded Zach Lavine, and they traded their, I think, 7th overall pick, which was gonna be Jonathan Isaac. But Jonathan Isaac actually gets picked up early. He gets picked up by the Orlando Magic for the 6th overall pick. So the Timberwolves weren't gonna have Jonathan Isaac anyways. And yeah, this is crazy. What a good trade. This was a really good trade. But the thing is, I forgot what that kid name is, but he's a power forward and he can really shoot. I think his first name is Laurie, but I cannot pronounce his last name. But damn, if they drafted him, dang, him paired up with Karl Anthony Towns would have been crazy. But it's even better to have a pro, someone that's been here in the league for a couple of years now. I guess you could say a veteran. Jimmy Butler. Jimmy Butler is a top 10 player in the NBA right now, if not top 15. It's pretty cool how they get Jimmy Butler and they get a draft pick. So that is really cool. And dude, is it an L for the Bulls? No, it's not an L for the Bulls. The Bulls were, you know, shopping around. They've been wanting Jimmy Butler to leave. I don't know if Dwayne Wade is still gonna pick up his player option. He probably did already. I don't know. And actually, the Bulls, you know, they clear cap space. You know, they're saving money. If they don't pick up Rondo, they're gonna be saving money, and they actually can start this rebuilding, you know, process. So I guess it's a good thing for both teams. And now the Timberwolves are looking like a win now team. They have Jimmy Butler, they have Andrew Wiggins, they have Towns, and they have the nice point guard, a real point guard, Ricky Rubio. So this is pretty awesome. You have 4 pretty good players that are good at what they do at their positions. This is a pretty good thing for the Minnesota Timberwolves, and Jimmy Butler finally gets to relink with his old Chicago Bulls coach, Tom Thibodeau. So I feel like this Minnesota Timberwolves team is gonna be amazing. And I jumped on the Minnesota Timberwolves wagon when I did like them because of Ricky Rubio, but like last year I really liked them because they drafted Karl Anthony Towns, and I knew that kid was gonna be something. So now they have Jimmy Butler, Towns, Wiggins, Rubio. Are you kidding me? This is a crazy crazy thing in the NBA right now. In this video, we are going to rebuild the Minnesota Timberwolves, and we're going to try to make them win an NBA championship within 3 seasons. Alright, 3 seasons. Not promising 4, not promising 5, but 3 seasons. We either win the NBA championship or at least make it to the finals. And then the video will be over. So, let's start this rebuilding process. Well, not really much of a rebuilding process anymore since Jimmy Butler is here. Alright, so we're in the draft lottery. What does the draft lottery have for us? We're skipping to the lottery results, and we actually get the #1 pick. That is crazy. We actually get the #1 pick, and that is really awesome. Alright, so what do you guys think? Do you guys think the Timberwolves will trade their first overall pick to the Chicago Bulls if they get the first overall pick? Because, you know, the Timberwolves, they could have got Alonzo Ball, which would have done really well for this team than Kris Dunn has ever done, or Markelle Fultz. So I don't know if this will be a realistic trade, but I don't know. They probably might say screw it and still go get Jimmy Butler. So that's what we're going to do right now. We're going to get Jimmy Butler, even though we have a first overall pick. Alright, so we're going to make this trade happen. And now, Jimmy Butler, Tom Thibodeau, reunited, and it feels so good. Reunited, and it feels so good. Look at this. We have 290 overalls on the same team with an 80 overall Ricky Rubio and Andrew Wiggins, who's getting better every year. So let's check this out. Ricky Rubio was actually, he was a 5th overall pick back in 2009. You get a first round pick. It was just Jimmy Butler. Yeah, he's also a first round pick. So we get a lot of first rounders over here, and this is pretty good. Pretty good. Things are looking good for the Timberwolves. Alright, so it shows that the Timberwolves drafted Justin Patton, if that's how you say his name. So I'm gonna draft him in real life since, you know, the Timberwolves drafted him in real life.
In the NBA draft, the Minnesota Timberwolves select Justin Patton from Creighton University.
I guess they chose him because, you know, Pekovic, if that's how you pronounce his name, you know, he's off the team. So okay. Alright, so of course we're keeping Karl Anthony Towns, Andrew Wiggins, Jones, and who is this guy? Nah, we're not gonna pick him up. What? He wants to test the free agency? Are you crazy? We have Jimmy Butler on this team, and you want to test the free agency? Oh, hell no. Alright, so we have 2.85 salary cap room now. We gotta make money. We gotta make money. So, and we have 6 centers on this squad now. Nah, we gotta make some money. Alright, so we're gonna try our best to get Blake Griffin. We need Blake Griffin on this team, and this team is completed. I bet you we'll go to the finals, because Blake Griffin, you know, he goes to the playoff like almost every year. So he know what to do. He know what to do. We need to get Blake Griffin. Please, Blake Griffin. I'll even throw in a no trade clause. Please come to this team. Wow, look at this. We're the only team that offered Blake Griffin. Look at this. The Clippers haven't offered Blake Griffin. I guess they don't even want him. How lucky is that? Oh, come on, Blake Griffin. You have to say yes. Nobody out here wants you. Oh, damn. Okay. 76ers are offering him. Alright, you know what? I'm going to renegotiate this contract again. I'm not going to give him a no trade clause. That's too crazy. I'm going to just give him this. And we're still #1. That's pretty good. And Blake Griffin is now a Timberwolves. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Look at this. And we have $3 million to spend. But what the? Kevin Martin. We're still spending on Kevin Martin? Well, he's another reason why I used to like the Timberwolves. You know, I like Kevin Martin. But anyways, it's not about Kevin Martin. This is about Jimmy Butler paired up with Blake Griffin, Andrew Wiggins, and Karl Anthony Towns, and Ricky Rubio is a pretty good facilitator. So this is a pretty good team. Do you guys think this team could beat the Warriors? I don't know. I'm gonna just add shooters onto this bench. So it looks like we're gonna need shooting guards, small forwards, power forwards. So we're good with the point guards and centers. Yo, as you can see, guys, we made moves, bruh. We made moves. We traded for Jimmy Butler and we signed Blake Griffin. This is crazy. We made moves this offseason, and I believe we can go to the finals. At least second seed. Come on, at least second seed. Look at this. Tom Thibodeau and the Minnesota Timberwolves go we go 67-15. That is incredible. What a flip. And look at this. We get the first seed. I was thinking we're gonna get the second seed, but we got the first seed in the Western Conference, and I believe we have the best record in the NBA. Yup, better than the Washington Wizards. They somehow, explode this year. They get the first seed. But yeah, look at this. 67-15. The Timberwolves have a super team. Let's check out the stats. As overall as a team together, you still have pretty stats. There's still pretty stats out here. Everyone is scoring. It shows that everyone is scoring. Everyone's touching the ball. Everyone's getting assists. Rebounds, boards. It's pretty good. So there's not really a number one scorer on this team. Well, it sort of is Karl Anthony Towns and Jimmy Butler and Blake Griffin. They're the ones out here scoring and stuff. And Wiggins. And yeah, we have a lot of scorers. That's the thing. Look, if you add this up, this is like what? 20, 40. We have a 15, 55. This is like a good 80 points, 90 points altogether right here, including Ricky Rubio. So we're scoring. We're scoring. None of us got any MVP awards or anything, but yo, this team together, Jimmy Butler, Blake Griffin, Andrew Wiggins, Karl Anthony Towns, Ricky Rubio, that is a super team. Now let's see what happens in the first round. The first round, okay, we beat the Utah Jazz. Let's see what happened against Utah. Alright, so it looks like we be losing one game. We be going to game 5s and stuff, but we have to stop going to game 5s. We have to... Actually, I wouldn't mind going to game 5, winning the game 5 on the Golden State Warriors, because this is a hard team to beat. And let's see, they take game 1. We take game 2. We take game 3. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, snap. Please, no game 7. Oh, my God. No. The Warriors took us to game 7. Why? Why? Come on, we have to beat them. We have to beat them. And that's what we do. Jimmy Butler, 26 points. Andrew Wiggins, 24 points. Karl Anthony Towns, double-double. That's what I'm talking about. Let me see how the Warriors, they tried. Stephen Curry, yeah, Klay Thompson didn't go off. That's the reason they lost. Yes, we are in the finals in our first year. And we're matched up against the Washington Wizards, who are also the number 1 seed in their Eastern Conference, and we're the number 1 in the West. So 2 number 1s are going to clash. What is gonna happen? We take game 1, they take game 2. Oh shit, they take game 3. We take game 4. Oh, game 5 is an important game 5 now, and game 5 is at our house, and oh, we losing a close game. Bradley Beal is out here balling. Oh shit. Game 6 is at their house. Are we gonna win the game 6? Actually, hold up. Let's see. Can we win game 6 at their house? We're gonna see. Oh, it's not looking like it's possible. And we lose to the Washington Wizards in the NBA Finals. And John Wall just goes off 29 points per game, 11 assists per game, 4 rebounds per game. Damn. So we lose to John Wall, but it shows that this team is awesome. Really awesome. I really hope the Timberwolves make this move in the offseason. Please get Blake Griffin. Get Blake Griffin somehow. I don't know how you're gonna do that, but Blake Griffin or Karl Anthony Towns, damn, that would be crazy. And then you have a Jimmy Butler, Ricky Rubio, and an Andrew Wiggins. Oh my goodness. I'm excited for the Timberwolves. I really am. Thank you for watching, guys. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, we couldn't get past the Washington Wizards.